Windy.
So
Oh, there's a mandrake. Watch out.
do kicks do damage?
No, they
Uh,
just knock you over.
They just knock you over, which is quite annoying. Oh, I got sprint speed.
Oh,
Go. Hit every single one.
Parted. Trail mix here. Samuel just die? I think he just died from spores. Yeah, eat the trail mix. Put the rope in there. Hmm. Yeah, I'll put the chain launcher in there.
Wind.
Yep. Explodey in front. I'm so spore heavy at the moment.
Think we have to
We go. Yeah, we could go up there. Or
I'm a zombie.
What?
oh, he's a spore zombie.
We have to move.
Yeah, he's a spore zombie. Yeah, we have to go. I'm gonna take top left. Get up on the fucking rock.
Shit.
Being blown away. Yeah.
Oh no, I hit that diesel.
Even if I wanted to help you, I can't. So yeah. Need to get out of there. Fucking beetles, go away. Coming along. There. Oh, it's a bit of dust. The middle somewhere. That is treacherous down there. Oh. Tower. Take. Ow. Absolute prick. Wait.
Okay, smart meter between 8 and 5 tomorrow, so they'll inevitably appear at 4:30.
Huh? What's happening
I-
at 4:30?
I have a Optimus engineer to come install a smart meter.
Oh, nice. You can do what I do. So I have the dynamic pricing.
I don't go for dynamic pricing.
My price changes every 30 minutes.
Yeah, and it's just the case of you could get absolutely shafted. Because if your arm
No.
doesn't simmer down, your prices will just go up and up and up. That's why it's always better. Just you don't know if you save enough money being on dynamic versus fixed.
No,
Oh.
I analyze the data, and the 30-minute pricing works out cheaper based on my current usage patterns.
How much time do you spend analyzing the data?
Oh no, none at all. There was a website that basically did it for me.
Okay. I mean, do you have a battery as well?
No, I wish I did, but unfortunately, because I don't own the solar panels, I'm not allowed to install a battery. But I have a couple of ideas as a workaround. Either I can get an electric car, which is basically a big battery, or
Yeah.
potentially I'm wondering if I get solar panels on the other side of my roof and then get a battery for them. They can't stop
You
me,
would
surely.
have to
I
check your
don't-
contracts. There may be a non-compete on that, on getting other solar panels.
Well, they would be on the other side of the roof, so they wouldn't
Yes,
be
but it's
competing.
still the roof. You need it would just be worth checking the contract.
Yeah, maybe, but they've already said I can have an electric car. So what I'm wondering is, what if I charge up my electric car and then I discharge into my house as a battery? So vehicle to home
Batteries.
technology.
It's not big enough.
The car batteries are huge.
Versus set up like a battery wall.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Beatles.
Like, you must have some big batteries in a car, right?
Yeah, then you're going to be paying a lot of money to get the car that scale a battery.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of money just for a battery, so I'm not sure if it would be worth it just for that. However, I would also have a car.
You already have a car, and
I'd have an electric car.
yeah.
It's a thought. I would have to and the vehicle to home technology is going to cost some money, and then I'm not sure if it's even legal because like so the contracts and stuff. But are you gonna get a battery?
In my flat? No, I can't.
No.
Well, I mean, that being said, we could see whether they could have the solar scheme, because they cover the entire roof of my building in solar panels.
Technically, you don't need solar panels to have a battery.
No, but what I'm saying is, I don't think the battery is viable. But if we
Because
had solar
someti-
panels across the entire roof, that would then
So-
that could be viable.
So sometimes my electricity pricing is basically zero because of the because it's dynamic. So you can charge up when it's zero, or sometimes they're even paying me to use energy, and then you can discharge it when the price is high.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so much.
I mean, you're going to have to look at see if the finances work, really.
Yeah, I mean, almost certainly not
I
because
mean, could you give your
the-
wife your car?
that would be a good idea, except she doesn't want to drive. I think I think she doesn't like driving, or she's like worried about driving or something.
Does she have a license?
Yeah, she's so I didn't know if you're aware, but some countries you can trade in your license for a UK license. So
Yeah.
so the weird thing is she hasn't driven for over 20 years and she's never driven in the UK, but she's perfectly, in fact she's insured on the car, so like she could legally get in my car and drive off now.
But
But
you'd
she
want
doesn't
her.
know how
You'd
to-
want her to have some lessons.
Yeah,
Realistically.
yeah.
Yes, she
Yeah,
can drive.
and
It's like,
even more importantly, she would have to want to drive.
it seems. Well, it depends if you're happy doing it. It just seems a bit unfair if you're the only one driving.
It's not too much of a problem, but yeah, there wouldn't be much value in my car. It doesn't have a lot of value, but it does have a lot of utility to me, which means that, yeah, probably as a logical financial choice, changing my car doesn't make much sense. Because I could have the money and I could, like, the opportunity cost there is huge, because the cars are such a large expense.
Are indeed.
You'd have an expensive car to run.
How much, if I was to buy a car like yours, Hugo,
Yeah.
how much would that cost?
To buy or to run?
To buy, like, just if there was like a car like equivalent to yours on Auto Trader, how much would that cost?
They've probably gone down in prices, probably, depending on the mileage, £8,000 maybe?
8,000, yeah. You know, that's a lot of money. Like, imagine what else you could do with that money.
I mean, yeah, but it's just, a car is a complete sunken cost.
Yeah. You get very, very lucky with certain cars that become investments, but the rest of them are just sunk cost.
Yeah, it's just like I'm going to probably run my car for as long as I can stand it. You know, the only
Yeah, I think
reason
that's-
I would get a new car now would be if I wanted to get something that was more sporty, but it's just like, I'm not. It'll be
You
a
don't
kind of
need
like,
it.
Ooh, I can put. It's like, ooh, I can put my foot down when I move, but it's actually going. It actually makes it bring. It's very little value to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a logical thing, so I'll probably just stick with my car for another 50,000 miles or more.
Heck, yeah.
Woo.
Hello, Myron.
Oh, there's an update.
It's only like 2 megabytes. I mean, the thing is, if you got an electric car and your wife had your car, it would make your life easier because you wouldn't have to go and collect your wife. You know, she could go shopping on her own.
Yeah.
You know, sort of the utility to you as a couple be elevated,
Yeah.
or she could have the electric car.
Yeah. She doesn't like to drive.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Sometimes there isn't a choice. I mean, you make it work. But it's just. if
So
you got it-
I often drive her to and from work. So in the morning I drop her off because she works on the way to my work, and then I
Oh,
leave
yeah,
early
that's
and I go
convenient,
pick her up.
But if you want to move job, you move.
Did you know, Lawrence?
Sorry.
Yeah, I suppose if situations change, then I can reanalyze how we handle it.
And we lost that
That's
med
the
pack.
thing. Sorry.
I had
Yeah.
pack.
No. Oh god!
uh,
You're Fine.
Ah, there's so many
The
fucking
spores-
beetles.
The spore exploded and sent me flying to another spore that
Lawrence,
exploded, which
that
sent me
is
flying to
you got-
another one.
Very
I got chain spored.
Yeah, and that ended up sporing the heck out of me, which is what led to my death, unfortunately.
And the zombie, I couldn't help but laugh when the zombie tackled Lawrence off the cliff.
Yeah, the thing is, like, because this is Ascent 2, it's more of a challenge.
Yes.
And it's just a case of you need to move faster, but you need to be careful at the same time.
Is this the one where it's hungry?
Yes.
That cloud.
Is indeed. And it's flying over this.
Oh my god, that sounded healthy.
It's just because it's the game. You heard me today, it doesn't sound that bad, it's just the microphone. I also on a call with an American earlier, I said, it's like, he's my phone. And like the guy double took, did like a complete double take, like, hi.
Lawrence, I think you're near the top.
I am indeed. This place has been crazy. The amount of beetles is nuts. Oh, and
Loads.
point of contention with the April Fool's update, you can't help anyone anymore.
Yeah,
You only kick in the face.
Lawrence has already
Ow.
kicked me. Lawrence has already kicked me once.
And you can eat anything and feed anyone anything, but you also beat the shit out of them when you feed them.
You broke up loads there for me. Can you see that again?
Yeah, you broke up bad there.
Yeah, you broke up. Something about you can feed people.
You can feed people anything. But you also knock them over.
Oh, I see.
You knock them over by feeding them.
Yes.
That's really not
Why
a
is
great
that
place for
one
this.
campfire?
Oh, a chain launcher. I think I've got 2 of
What's
those
the
already.
campfire in the suitcase?
See the bag.
Clear innovation.
Fake chain launcher.
Is Bree going to be joining, or she just wants to chill?
I'm thinking she wants to chill because she's not replying to me anymore.
Cool.
I will
But
chest
then
over
she
there.
might be having a shower or something.
Get
How
back
much
here.
medicine did she